Hello, second graders. You're going to do this flipped lesson on your own. You're going to get as much done during this rotation that you can. And if you don't get the whole thing done, you're going to finish it when you have some free time. Maybe homework. All right, so here we go. The directions say to, and we're going to do this part together, draw lines to make new shapes. Okay, so we're going to use these lines to make different shapes. They're going to give us directions and what they want us to draw. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to draw the lines. We might have to erase and try again. So go ahead and make sure that you're drawing lightly so it's easy to erase. So number one, draw one line to make two triangles. So they started at the top, they went right down the middle. There's 1, 2. All right, number two, draw 2 lines to make 3 rectangles. Well, there are different ways I could do that. I could either draw 1, 2 lines there horizontally, or I could draw 2 lines going vertically up and down to make 3 triangles. Let's see if I can do that. Oops, wrong one. Sorry guys, let me get the right thing. If I can. All right, here we go. 1. Okay, let's draw another one. 2. Let's see, did that make 3 triangles? 1, 2, 3. I mean rectangles, not triangles. Yes, it made 3 rectangles, so that one's good. All right, go to number 3. Okay, for number 3, you're going to draw 2 lines to make 4 rectangles. Well, I can only draw 2 lines. I'm not drawing 4 lines, drawing 2 lines. How can I make 4 rectangles? Let's try this first. I'm going to do 2 lines like this. 1, 2. Well, that's only 1, 2, 3 rectangles. Can't do that. Let's try another way. I'm going to erase. How about this? 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Nope, only 3. Let's try one more way. I think I got it. I might have to intersect or cross some lines. So I'm going to go 1 and 2. I think I did it. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, check and check. I had to make like a T in the middle to make my 4 rectangles. All right, sometimes you have to do some crazy things to get what they want. All right, let's move on to number 4. So I'm gonna just have you look right there. And number 4, it says draw 3 lines to make 6 triangles. Oof, yikes. Draw 3 lines to make 6 triangles. Okay, I might have to draw lightly so that I can erase. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, that's not a triangle. Well, that is a triangle. This one's not, though. That's just some kind of quadrilateral. Let me try again, so I'll have to erase. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did my 3 lines. Now let's count and see if I got 6 triangles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it. All right, so I had to cross those 3 lines. Let's go to the do you understand at the bottom. I'm going to pull my paper up. I guess I have to pull that up too, so I have room to write. How could you cut the triangle in exercise 1? So exercise 1 is up here. To make a trapezoid and a smaller triangle. Okay, so I'm going to draw a triangle. See if I can figure this out. So here's a triangle. How could I make a trapezoid? Well, trapezoid looks like this and a triangle. Oh, I already did it with my paper. Here it is if I put a line right here. Because look, if I highlight this, here's a trapezoid and here's a triangle. Okay, so draw that. All right, go to the next side. I'm going to give you directions, but you will be doing it on your own. All right, second graders, here are your directions for the independent practice, which means by yourself. It says, draw the number of lines shown to make new shapes. Write the names of the shapes that you made. So what you're going to do on number 5, you're going to draw one line. Okay, so you're going to draw one line. So if I draw a line right here, what 2 shapes did I make? I made 2 triangles. So I would write 2 triangles. Okay, I just did that one with you. Okay, go ahead to number 6. You're now going to draw 2 lines and see what shape you make. So if you drew a line here and a line here, what did you make? Or you can draw 2 lines a different way. Tell me what shapes you make on this line right here. Finally, number 7, list new shapes you can make by cutting apart a hexagon. So what shapes could you make if you cut this apart, drew lines to cut? Write it on this line right here. Finally, go to the back so I can give you directions on that one. Okay, this is the back. Number 8, Ginny cut this square, so this square right here, you're not drawing a square, it's already drawn for you, into 8 triangles. See if you can draw lines to show how Ginny may have cut the square. Hint, you might have to cross some lines. So you're trying to make 8 triangles. How are you going to do that? Here's your first one. How are you going to make 8? There's 1, 2. I need to make 6 more. And finally, number 9, Mr. Weber cut this trapezoid into 3 triangles, which shows what he cut, A, B, C, or D. Number 10 is the journal. Choose either a triangle, a square, or a rectangle. Then describe the new shapes you could make by cutting the shape apart. Draw the shapes. So tell me what shapes you could draw, write them on the line, and then draw them right here. Well, right here. All right, when you are done, make sure your name is on the front. Turn it into the turn-in basket, and you may free read until we are ready to switch stations.